Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you very much for tuning in. Give me some time in for wait. There are so many skits that literally I have to sit down and try to see if I can make sense of all of them. I don't think I can. The writers have officially crashed my hard drive tonight. Them officially crashed my hard drive. The writers have officially crashed O'Neill's hard drive some way, somehow. They've found a way for crash my hard drive, but me literally can't keep up so much, right? With all of them. Mommy, my condolences. What up, mommy? Mommy, I'm here, mommy. Are you okay? Mommy, are you okay? My brother has passed away. I've been running. Mommy, my condolences, mommy. Our condolences. I'm gonna say our condolences. Mommy, our condolences. We don't want to hear that your brother has passed away. Sad news is never ever any news we want to know. Um, so our condolences. 40 skits today. 40 skits. That's how many skits they've dropped today. I will say this. They, I think, have broken a record on a channel right now. I think the Wayne skit has broken a record. Wayne break a record. Funny birthday. Okay. So let's dig into this particular skit. And there's so much going on. By the way, if there's a new skit, make sure you let me know there's a new skit because at this point I don't have all of my works. And I will try to see exactly if I can keep up to date with any new skits that pop up. But I don't think there's anything new so far. All right. So let's run into this. Is there a new skit? Is there a new skit? Do you want me to go for the new skit first or you want this one first? Should I go for the newest skit? I think I'll go for the newest skit. I believe there's a new skit. So give me one moment. I'm going to go for the new skit, then I'll come back to this one. Let me go for the new skit first. I think there's a new skit. This is what I'm talking about. They've been dropping so many skits. It's not even funny for me to catch up with anything. And again, guys, me can't play all the skit. You have to go up on the Wayne channel to watch all the skit. It's just principle and protocol. Come on, guys. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, the rights, the actors them have to get paid. So me have to make sure them get paid. You know what I mean? I might talk on the skits and blow it up and do my little thing on my channel, but that's just that. So this is the newest skit. Jeez, it's like the umpteen skit. I haven't watched it. Me not watch it yet. I don't know what they're gonna show on this skit. Let's just jump in it. Me exhausted, Nanya. I don't know what's on the skit. That's so much of this. Me and you watching this for the first time. We're gonna react to this the first time. Let's go.
I've been talking to Erica.
All right. Well, Shayla? Honestly, a lot has happened before you even got to the party. Like, I've argued with like 8 different people, but
Really?
long story short, I just walk in literally this room. Iman has his hands in Erica's hair, and then I'm trying to check him like, hey, don't be embarrassing me. Like, I know we're going through some things in our relationship, but why are you being so friendly? Like,
It doesn't make sense. What do you mean he's being friendly? I still don't understand the friendliness. But again, it's Shayla. I shouldn't understand it at all. She's delusional. You know what I mean? There's nothing to understand in this. I don't know what she's talking about. Like, I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. So- and I am going to bed as well to Angela Atkins. I will be going to bed after this live, so don't worry. O'Neil too.
community for everyone. And so we get into it, and then Erica is throwing shots at me like, oh, well, it's not like I had a baby by my best friend's husband. Like, girl, when are we gonna move past that? Like, that's like the only thing people have against me. But I'm not even in that phase of my life anymore. Like, I'm just moving on and moving forward, and people just
Shayla, shut up. That's not the only thing that people have against you. Stop saying that. Oh, okay. Is the baby? Let's ask the question. Is the baby? Is Kai the only thing that people have against Shayla? Let's answer this question fair because I don't think and I think Shayla is speaking for people who are Shayla fans. Is that the only thing we have against Shayla fans? Is this the only thing that we have against the Shayla fans? That's right, Katie. I've been on my phone all day as well, to trust me. I got paid to watch your skits. Literally, I literally must have gotten paid to watch the skits too. Trust me, O'Neil has been on his phone exactly all day. This is what she's saying. Someone want to know if what she has said plausible. Shayla, you chasing the man like he's a puppy. That's exactly what's going on. And it's annoying. But again, you know she's not gonna ever tell a story. Anytime she has a story, she'll never tell the actual story. Miss T, thank you very much for telling her to shut up. It's as simple as that. We just want her to shut up. Jeez. Hush up, man. We're tired of listening to her. So I guess Shayla never had a problem telling Amber business, but don't want no one to talk about her. That's basically it. That's basically what's going on. Let's jump into it.
Just want to hold me in that space or see me as that person forever. That's not me. So it's frustrating. I just feel like I'm always like arguing and fighting with people, but meanwhile I've got new problems.
Okay, listen to me. Give me your hands. I know it could, it probably does not feel good to walk in here and see Iman doing whatever he was doing. Right? But baby, come on, you can't let somebody see you get out of your body like that. You can't let him get you all riled up. Now you arguing and she throwing shots.
Well, they were always going to do that. They were looking for a reason to say something to me, but I'm just in a new place in my life.
And maybe I shouldn't have put everybody in the same room.
No,
I just
it's
thought
cool.
Maybe, it's Wayne's
fine.
birthday.
It is Wayne's birthday, and it's fine. Like, I'm really not tripping on that.
Listen, I'm here for you. You've been a good friend to me, and I know that that's not who you are.
See, that's the thing with the honeypot girl. The honeypot girl is deceiving herself. The honeypot girl, okay, Tamira, is deceiving herself. Because in her mind, she believes that this Shayla girl is, has nothing wrong with her at all. T, your friend about to hate on you and Wayne. That's exactly what Erica told her. She made it seem as though Erica was actually wrong with what's going on. She's deceiving herself. Honeypot girl is deceiving herself, and that's what I'm telling you guys. There's a lot of deception, like just she's trying to think. No one can tell a story, right? Sherma, you are correct that nobody not tell a story. People always give a different story. That is for sure. Well, when is Iman and Delisa going to tell her that they're a couple? I'm not quite certain because at this point in time it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand right now, and I'm just tired of Shayla right now. We're tired of her. Tamira needs to realize that she doesn't know Shayla and she can never love Shayla the way Amber did. That's what she doesn't understand. She don't understand this in Amanita. And people keep saying, but give Shayla grace. But she's not showing it that she needs grace right now. She's not showing you that. She's chasing every man with a bag. How can think they're not see that? You know why? Because sometimes women don't check other women. That's just what it is, ladies. Sometimes you just don't check other women and not check them.
I see you, and I want you to just let go today. Have fun. Have fun. Stay away from them, okay? Because I know emotions are high and everybody feels how they feel, but I'm checking on you, and I want to make sure that you're good.
I appreciate it.
I can ask Iman to leave.
No.
You want to kick him out?
No, I want him to be
I get the
here.
brothers.
No,
I can kick him out.
Definitely do not. It's not going to be a party without him. It's complicated, girl. But I appreciate you.
You know what's interesting, and I think that that's what they're showing, which is exactly what I'm seeing on the screen. There's a lack of accountability, and I talk about a lot of times, right? I speak about the lack of accountability when it comes to, modern day women. Maybe you can say the ladies who are on this particular live, right? You may be able to say, you know what, O'Neill, no, it's not all women, and that's fine. That's plausible. O'Neill has no issues at all saying that. But I'm going to explain this to you. There's something about these modern women that the accountability factor is not there. And no one checks them for real. Like no one tells them the real stark born truth. What tends to happen is that them try to sugarcoat what's going on. And what Tamira is trying to do is to see if she can gloss over Shayla. And this is why I get upset with Tamira, because Tamira does all of this grace and glossing over Shayla. But she doesn't have the same energy with Anthony. The energy with Anthony is a lot of fire and brimstone and everything else. And that is what O'Neill has against Tamira. Just so you know. Shayla got a BBL, or she has butt pads. I'm not sure. That's what I have. They don't give her accountability, and that's my biggest problem with it. But it happens now. Them don't give them accountability at all. What you have is they will check the men all day long, but when it comes to the woman don't get checked. And that's my issue with everything.
I appreciate this. I needed this. Had a rough day, but like you said, I'm not trying to ruin it for Wayne's birthday, so I'll
Okay.
play along.
Yeah. Okay. And just, if you feeling any type of way, just tap in with me, okay? Okay. All right, let's get
You're
back to
such
the
a good
party.
friend.
So remember, this is a grown woman. It's like, okay, they're treating Shayla like she is a child. That's how them a treat Shayla. That's how the women them treat Shayla. Shayla's friends treat her like she's a child. There's a victim mentality. Y'all saw what happened today. The only reason why I'm not getting enough reaction now from people is because it's a woman versus a woman. That's basically it. But y'all saw how it played out. Y'all saw exactly how it played out. Them treat Shayla just like a child. That's basically it. She's been treated just like a child. She's been treated just like a child. She's been treated like a child. That's what them treat her. Let me see your comment, mommy. Mommy, did you put a comment up, mommy? Tamira just don't want any trouble tonight. She will say whatever to keep the party going. I don't know if that's what it is, mommy, because Tamira was actually defending Shayla to Erica. She was. I don't even know if she just playing the part right now, but I could ask the audience. I don't think so. Is Tamira just playing the part for tonight? Let me ask the people in the comments. Is Tamira just playing the part for tonight? I don't think so. Tamira is hell-bent on whatever it is. It is sickening at this point. It is sickening. Tamira and Shayla, Delisa doesn't even bother me. She don't bother me. It's sickening. When her wrongs are brought up, she acts like it was nothing at all. Like people are coddling her as if what, but this is what has been happening recently with a lot of young girls. This is what has been happening. Give me one moment. This is what has been happening. This is exactly what has been happening. There's a lot of cuddling that happens with Shayla. There's a lot of cuddling. There's a lot of cuddling. People just cuddle her 24/7. They're always cuddling her. Look, Tamira is not just showing. I wish I thought that, mommy, but Tamira is playing the role of being naive. Welcome in the anti reviews. Tamira is playing a naive woman. That's exactly what Tamira is playing. It's basically Amber a year ago. That's exactly what it is. What did you say, Terry? Tamira is playing Amber all over again. Tamira, listen to me. Tamira is playing Amber all over again. And the funny thing is, you would think that based on what has occurred between Amber and Shayla, Tamira would perk up and watch what's taking place. But she has no clue as to what's going on. Nothing. That's the problem people have with the Shayla character. People don't hold her accountable for her actions. It's as if she did something small and she had the whole child with someone's husband and never felt bad about it at all. It's like we must just skip over it. We should just skip over the mere fact that she went for someone's whole husband. That's terrible. I was hoping I wouldn't have to repeat. Which one, mommy? Where? T really thinks that Shayla is actually a great person. She really believes this. She really, really believes this in her mommy. She really believes that she's a good person. The anti reviews, how have you been keeping up with skits so far tonight, sir? There are so many skits to the anti reviews. Me know you don't even know which one it is to what you call it, to review. Me know you don't know which one to review the anti reviews. There are so many skits that even me, some of the times, me like, I don't even know. You know what? I'm just gonna review one. I'm saying that Tamira is sugarcoating Sheila's behavior. That's exactly what's going on. She has sugarcoated the behavior. People have been sugarcoating Sheila's behavior. That is the problem. The problem is that people give Shayla no accountability at all. And they still have been trying to say them could have feed us with crap, but it not work. Anyways, there's too many skits for us to criticize, so we're going to leave this one right where it is. Let's jump into the Amber and Rone conversation. Let's get into this conversation and we get into the next conversation afterward. Because there's so many skits that boy right now. We can't even type on one skit. We can't even spend time on one skit. That's just how many skits there are. Listen to this particular skit because I was very, very surprised at this skit. Let me read a super chat real fast. Bilderberg boy. Tamira has taken Angelina's place in Shayla's life. That's basically what's happening. I think you are correct. I'm really accept that. Let's jump into this.
I can see how sometimes things could be, uncomfortable or something like that because,
For sure.
like me, I'm not about to have full access to some other woman's house that I'm not related to. Kind of like Anthony having the key and code. I just was kind of like, that was a little much. So
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
That's exactly what the woman said that Anthony have a key and a code. Who is sleeping in Iman's bed tonight? We don't know. First come, first serve. Hold on. True to love, that's a good one. I don't know who's sleeping in Iman's bed tonight. I'm not certain. Probably Iman the trees. Basically, Iman the tree. I don't think he wants to sleep with Shayla tonight. So, in case you don't know what's happening here, Amber is learning for the first time that Anthony may be hiding something. Anthony may be hiding something. She's learning this for the first time.
Anthony had the key and code
To Piarry's house.
yeah. Because we all know this, right? Like, did Anthony tell you how we met?
No, he didn't. Please enlighten me.
I didn't know I was giving any new information here.
Oh no, it's okay. We're friends now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Put it all out there.
I was at her house. She wasn't even there, and the door opened. I'm thinking it's her. I call out, and I see him just walk in there. So I'm like, man, who was you? And then we didn't know each other, and that could have went left, but we didn't take it there. But I did have to. I asked him to leave. He had to go, and
So basically, Rone is telling the story and now Amber is finding it. So there's a good question. How comes Tamira didn't invite none of her friends? I'm not quite certain. It feels like Tamira not really like her friends like that. I think Tamira is getting. Is she switching then? Is that what you're saying? That Tamira is starting to switch? That makes sense. It's fathomable. It makes sense. She's taking the place of Angelina. I don't know. She's kind of switched. Rone, a sucker for running his mouth to Amber. You know what? Roshan, I'm looking at this, but I'm not sure if it's Rone running his mouth or Rone thinking that Amber knew all of this. I think that Rone is not sure. Rone thought that Amber knew what was going on, but I think I'm clueless as to what's happening. I don't think Rone. This is one of the times I'm like, I don't know, because then it's like you already know you're going to start now looking kind of weird. Is Rone messy for telling Amber about Anthony at Piarry. I'm not quite certain. It's the one time that I'm on the fence with it because the truth is that here's the deal. Anthony just waltzed right in the people them house. That's the thing in a Rashan, and in a really okay. Rashan, you and I know how it work with meals, right? If this was something he wanted, I don't think she invited her friends because it was Wayne's party and it's supposed to be people that are close to Wayne. Yeah, but she is people close to Wayne fail. Let me just address this. But the truth though is those are Tamira's friends, and I would want to think that Wayne wouldn't mind him having people at his party that whatever it is. It's not like him and Rone are really friend like that. But I don't think it messing up. Back to the Rone thing. I don't think so, because it's almost like Rone is almost like Rone was blindsided. Rone just a Lego him. Are you saying that Rone is a mouth of Marceliza tonight? Oh my God, they must have Rone and Lego him out tonight. Rone broke the bro code. And he talks too much. Insecure men do that often. All right, the men them are check me right now. May I get checked by the men them right now. May I get lashes. You know I may have to take the lashes, men. It's all right. May I have to take the lashes by the men them tonight. Jesus, may I have to take the lashes. May I have to take the lashes, them man, and in my back. Oh, Lord, I have to take the lashes. And I'm back tonight. The men them I say, the men them are give me the lashes tonight. Okay. Honestly, let's talk about it. My thing is, I think Rone don't like the idea that Anthony have a key to him house, right? And let's discuss it, man. I don't know if you're going to be okay with another man having keys to your house. That is what I think Rone's issue is. Now, because of that, yes, he may have to use that to stop Anthony. Now, he don't know how deep it runs. This is what I think it is. He doesn't know how deep it runs, but I think he has to do this to stop Anthony. Is Rone wrong for stopping Anthony from coming to his house unannounced? That's the question. Let me ask you this then. Seeing the ladies them then, right? All right, the men them. Let's just say, men, I have a key to your house. You want to tell me, say, you're not going to find a way for me not have a key to your house? Is that what you're telling me? May I ask you a question? Are you telling me you're going to be okay? Every day we get lashed, Stephanie. The man never lash me, You want to tell me, say, you want a man. What you mean? You want to tell me, say, you want another man having... Rone and Iman like Amber as a person. Rone knows Anthony and Shayla what they did, and that's, I think, Nanya, me believe you can vindicate me because me gonna need your vindication right now. That me think right now, Nanya. What I think what Rone is doing is making sure Rone is high like Iman, so you know him there if you're watching. Him know him watching the trees. So yeah, so Rone basically high. What I say is he's doing this because he's high. Are you saying Rone is doing this? Is Rone telling because he is high? The man said, "Nah, rat them out the backside. The man never whip me." I don't know what. Run on, proceed.
I'm out and had a talk with P about that. So he no longer has the key, or you're not allowed to just use the code.
So I'm sorry. So I just want to make sure I'm hearing you right. So you came over and Anthony was in Piarry's house by himself.
Other way.
Oh, you were there.
Yes.
And Anthony just walked in.
Yeah.
Just walked in unannounced.
Yes, which I just thought it was. I know they're close. I know they're close friends. Mm-hmm. But
and so you said he doesn't have the key anymore. How long has it been since he hasn't had the key?
Oh man, I'm supposed to have a conversation.
You ask so much question, man. We say it was an insecure female. The man never lash me again to backside. Me again lashing again. And I'm that's see, man. Me not do that. Me not do that no whole lot. No whole lot. Plus, that's scary. Whole fire. Whole fire. I'm being lashed now by the mates at the channel. And that's how it go. Me have to take my lashes. Me have to take my lashes. The man never say. Man never say. The man never say, Rone has got to be stopped. Please, please. If we can just cool out, is Rone just high? You know what? Maybe me can give him a trump card. He's just high. He's just high. Public service announcement. Hold on, give me just one moment. Let me run this one real fast.
No, we've already started.
It was real recent that he does not. It's real recent he does not have the key anymore.
Real recent.
Yeah.
Like it's in the last couple weeks or so. You know what? It's okay. It's okay.
I'm
No.
sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be honest. That is the advice I can give you when it comes to Piarry or any relationship. We have one life to live. It's not worth it lying to people, being dishonest, living two lives, being deceitful. It's not worth it, bro.
I understand.
Look for Rone face. Rone has become the new. Wanna say Rone is now the new information. I suck. Secretary of Skitline Information. Hold on, Ernest. Give me just 2 seconds. Hold on, Ernest. Let me see if me can manage you so. Secretary of Information. There you go. Rone is sitting right now in a Congress, in a Amber Congress. Secretary of Information. O'Neill, remember how arrogant Anthony acted when he walked into Rone, marking his territory. Ernest, that's what we setting the Ernest, but the man them decided to put a lashing on O'Neill, even though O'Neill said him believe that Anthony need to be stopped on it. No, somebody needs to be stopped. Tell you what, someone needs to be stopped. Okay. Who needs to be stopped? Let's figure this out. Rone or Anthony? At this point, let me ask you the question. Who needs to be stopped? Right now, Ernest, thank you for the super chat because Rone is how Wendy Williams to box. Honey, let me spill the tea, honey. Let me just spill the tea. I want to say that what has occurred here is that some way, somehow, the man was already missed out. That's good. Y'all are out of pocket, man. I don't know what's going on here, but y'all are out of pocket. Honey, let me just spill the tea right here. I think that you guys are way out. You don't understand what's been taking place in the lives right now. What do you mean, man? When I'm saying, what the blows that skirt, dog? What I tell you say is the dog for lift up. What I say really and truly is that the dog need to lift up because the dog not. Steady to blow that skirt because yo the levels on the day. Okay. Man, I call him Wendy Williams, man. You know say out of pocket, Rashan. You know say out of pocket.
People get hurt that way.
I understand.
Yeah. I'm gonna go take my fresh air.
Rashan said it's a Wendy Williams to blow us. When I said the man I sing like a canary, he is singing like a canary right now. That's what I say, man. Sing. What do you mean the man a sing? What, so in other words, I don't want to see him talk about the whole story. You know what? You guys want whatever else it is, and I give you say the man is doing the best he possibly can, right? And instead of them support the whole thing and say, you know what, let's put a stop to all this nonsense. I find that people love the slackness. Me realize when they love the slackness. I'm coming to realize that the people on my channel loves the slackness. Me realize when I love the slackness. At the end of the day, I'm love the slackness. You know what I mean? So the question is, how does it actually feel? Let me say, I have me look a track. How does it feel? I just wanna be your man. How does it feel when I say something? How does it feel? Yo, the man, listen to me. Y'all are just. I think the man is just being a great guy. The point of the matter is the guy's being a great guy. Why can't just be a great guy? The people are calling him liar. People are calling him Mama Lashy. Yeah. We can't believe it. The man never says. The man never say, Rune. Bilderberg boy, thank you very much for the super chat. Bilderberg boy said Rune just buried Anthony. Hold on. Let me just see if I can find Wendy Williams, right? I believe it. Pull up this. We can't believe maybe I pull up this foolishness. You know what, Roshan? Me think you does. Me think some of the time, Roshan, you're harsh, Roshan. Me think you're harsh on the people, Roshan. But me go see if you hear say right still. See, man, when we have stomach side, we can't take it, We can't find a bit of blouse and skirt. What do you call the man? Wendy Williams. Hey, let me just get a picture up of Wendy. Let's get a picture up of Wendy doing her thing. Doing her thing. Let's see if I can pull it somewhere, somewhere. There it is. So when I say, this is Iman right now. This is what the men are saying. Is Rone acting like Wendy Williams? Welcome to the show. I just want to say that after all of what's happened and all of the tea that's been spilled here, there's just so much going on. I just don't know. We've come so far, honey. We've come so far. And what I know of the guy Rone, he's been just spilling so much of the things in the skit lanosphere, and I've been like just so intrigued, I've really been doing so much basically, and based on Rashawn, who's just like mentioned that Rone is just like me, I just do what I just have to do. But truth be told, honey, that that these things have to be spread out, to Skitland, and what we do is just fabulous, just absolutely a darling, if you ask me, Let me pull up my Wendy. Let me pull up my Wendy impression. let's stop. Man, let's stop because yo, y'all, I don't know. Y'all are out of pocket, man. Y'all are just. The man I call Rone. What about a view to blows us? We can't believe the man. We can't believe the man. I'm gonna chat to mash out the man to blows us. Me try to save him. Rone, me can't save you. Rone, honestly, Rone, I was trying to see exactly if I could have saved him, but I realized me can't save you. Rone was on the View Talk Show. Well, obviously, at this point in time, he obviously was on that particular thing. Okay. Okay. There's a new skit. He was on the View Talk Show. Ernest, thank you very much for this particular thing itself here. Oh boy, this is what I'm talking about tonight. I mean, I have the time. There's so many skits, so many skits. But anyways, since I can't go to that one day, now I have to go to the next skit. But basically, I have to be jumping skits. This is what's been going on all day long. Like it's just Wayne. I swear, you got me. You got me, man. You got me. You got me. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you've done it, but you've done this where you got us locked in this entire thing, man. I don't know how you have us locked in here, but we're here. Give me one moment. Let me put up the new skit for y'all. Since it's about to go down, let's go down with this one. Yo, boy, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave the next skit because since as we're already right here, I guess let's just leave the next one where that is. Let's get into it. I haven't seen this. It's brand new. I don't know what happen at this point. Let's go.
Rone, I am a grown woman. Don't have anything to worry about.
I understand. Okay. Yeah. All right. My bad. About your way.
I know Amber.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Girl, I'm good. How are you?
I've had better days.
What's wrong?
Terry, thank you very much for the super chat, Terry. I think I see a comment. Rone is a mama's man, a diarrhea mode, chat too much. I do see a super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat, Terry. I'll just post them on top of my head right there. And let's run back into the video. Look at fake Piarry faking it out again.
Piarry,
You not having fun at the party? Did you get a drink?
well, clearly you've had a couple, huh?
I need another one.
Okay. I'm not sure if this is the perfect time to talk to you about it, but I'm gonna talk to you because it's on my mind.
Okay, what's on your mind, Amber?
So you're a woman,
Yeah.
and I would just think as a woman, you would know how inappropriate it is for Anthony to have access to your house. Now, I understand when we were separated, he was coming over there, but to hear that he's had a key up until a couple weeks ago.
Amber. Okay, I hear you. But please let me let you know. I have been telling your husband to give me back my key for a long time. I don't want him coming over there. I got a whole new man. You see my man?
But you have not been telling him hard enough, Pierre. So stop acting now like you've been telling him hard enough. Instead, you've actually made comments with with Anthony. So making it seem now like you're in the right. You're not actually in the right. We know you're in the wrong. We know you've been doing a bunch of different pieces of the puzzle. So now better make it seem now like you've been doing all of this. But if you ask me, she's very tipsy right now. Is Piarry intoxicated? Is Piarry intoxicated? That's your question you have to ask now. Yes or no? Is she intoxicated? Because she looks like she's tipsy. If you ask me, she look very, very tipsy.
He fine. You said he was fine. I got a whole new situation. I don't want your man coming up in there. And actually, he did give me back my key. But yes, he has been coming around. And I told him, give me back my key, give me back my key, give me back my key.
Piarry, why wouldn't you tell me? I mean, just woman to woman. I understand Anthony's your quote-unquote best friend, but it's like, why would you allow him to be in your house knowing that he's married? Even when we're separated, why did he go stay with Dalen? Why did you welcome him knowing he was a married man?
Amber, that's my best friend / brother. He did go to Dalen. It didn't work out. And I think you would probably feel more comfortable with him being with me than Shayla. So I welcomed him in. He didn't have anywhere else to go. And I was just trying to be there for him.
Hold on. So we're gonna make it look like Anthony is this broken, like money man without money. Hold on, man. Hold on. No. I'm calling cap. May I call cap? Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Was Anthony out of money? Let me ask y'all this. Was Anthony out of money and had nowhere to go? Let me ask you that question because it made it seem how PR is making it seem. And I'm not saying, him could do something else, but I'm just saying she making it seem as though he had somewhere else to go. See them start again? This is that shifting where them do. You know what I mean? These women have a little way of them shiftings. Look at how she's shifting the entire story now to make it look like, she was really caring about Anthony and all this foolishness. You want to tell me, say, Anthony is not isn't Anthony like a millionaire? What kind of millionaires are these? I'm starting to wonder, what kind of millionaires are these guys? Like, what kind of millionaire are these? Look, these are some of the fakest millionaires I've seen. I think Skitland, Piarry is sitting on there lying like vomit coming out of her mouth. She's lying. I don't know what kind of millionaire. Okay. I feel like this. Okay. Skitlanta has a lot of fake millionaires. Like, listen to me. If you ever call yourself a millionaire, actually have the millions them and actually look like you're the millionaire. Because I don't understand what Pierre talk about, making it look like Sir Anthony broken down and him never have money. Like he wasn't giving Shayla his black card. What are we talking about?
Anthony's family. And nothing ever happened. It was nothing like that. He just simply needed a place to stay. And then once y'all got back together, I was like, okay, great. Can I get my key back? He took forever to do that, but he did. I don't know why he still was coming over, but I don't know. Maybe he was just comfortable.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you.
It was no disrespect. I respect you. I know you're Anthony's wife and he loves you. He's been trying so hard to get back to you. He's been working his butt off to get back to you. Mm-hmm. And it's nothing with me and Anthony. He's just straight family. Okay?
I appreciate that.
I was just trying to be there for my friend.
Just next time, call me.
I'll call you, girl.
I'll handle it. He won't give you a key back.
I got it back. I changed my code. I got my key.
Okay.
So he's all yours.
Okay.
If he comes knocking on my door, I'm gonna ignore him.
Please do.
Or I'll tell my man to go get the door.
Yes.
So basically that has been worked out. So now y'all know what's going on, that it has now been worked out. Basically, so I guess the only other thing after this now is that Amber will be cursing Anthony out. Is that what we're about to say, ladies? Come tell me. Because if this is the case, it's almost like it was a waste of time, Rone tell her. I'm going to say this right now. Anthony, Nanya, might as well Rone never tell her. If she's not going to leave Anthony at all and she's not going to do anything different but just light him up, might as well him never tell her. But she'll curse him, but do you think anything is going to happen? Might as well him never. No, me agree now if you say, because I'm trying to see if I can look at it from both sides. But might as well Rone had been quiet because nothing is going to come out of it. Where's the 2 mil? Piarry have that in her pocket. She probably have keep that somewhere in her pocket. The $2 million Piarry have. At this point, I'm going to be very honest with you. Okay, if Amber was going to take this information and she's going to use it as her marker to say, you know what, Anthony, you've been doing so many things, right? And I'm tired of the things that you've been doing, and I'm going to try to do something else apart from what I'm doing right now. Then sure, might as well Rone tell her. But right now, based on how she look, it doesn't seem like she's going to do nothing to it. Shayla knows about Piarry and Anthony, and she will tell it. Exactly. So it's almost like I now believe. What's this thing here? Good luck. Excuse me. I think I have a little fly. Basically, at this point in time, might as well. It don't make no sense anymore. No, no, I just don't believe there's going to be enough. I don't think there's going to be enough for Anthony. I don't believe she's going to do enough things for me to say, you know what? I don't know. I just don't believe she's going to do anything with the information. Okay. What? Okay. You know what? Fine. What will Amber do with this information? You know what? Let me stop saying what she will and won't do. Let me check what I want to think. Amber is not going nowhere, and that's the problem. The problem is that these informations are given to Amber, but nothing happens to them. P said that what she needed to do was say to get Amber comfortable. I'm totally on board with it. Amber needs to make up her make nice with P because she's holding Anthony's money, and while she's drunk, she may reveal it. Hopefully, Natasha going to be Amber's lawyer. I hope so. Amber going to get Anthony. Get him to do what? I'm just listening to what you're gonna say. KP Jam, I agree. I don't think she have the 2 mil. You don't think that she have the money? Tommy, do you mean she looks like a white guy, a white girl? Amber light skinned black woman. Well, yeah, I don't know if she look white to you. Okay, all right. We wear blonde hair sometimes. Do you have a problem with that? Just curious. Yeah, I don't know if all right. Okay. A weak business. Amber just looking for a reason to start something. And it's like, okay, if you're gonna do something with the information, then take it. But if you're not, better you just leave the information. That is my thing with it. That's where I'm at with the entire thing as of right now. I just don't believe she's going to do anything with the information, and because of that, I'm a little like pensive. Only any transparency in a marriage. Whether she does something with it or not, your marriage will not last with deception. I know what you're saying, Nanya, but my thing is, there's a lot of things that been coming out with Anthony, but nothing is happening to it. In other words, we keep seeing things being revealed. Then Nanya. Today, him reveal the lip balm. Then tomorrow, him reveal the earpod. Then the next day, him reveal the phone. Then something else come out another day. Then the next thing come out another day. But nothing happens to it. And my thing is, just like Shayla, if it goes unchecked, meaning if there are no consequences to it, then eventually, this is what I'm saying, Nanya. If there is no consequence, eventually what tends to happen is that a person just says, oh, there's really no consequence. I'll just listen to you argue. That's the point. Bilderberg boy, thank you very much for the super chat. That's my point. Is the consequence I'm talking about. And I think that both Anthony and Shayla lack consequence. That's why the both of them behave the way they behave. Remember, Shayla feels like everybody is against her tonight. Her crash out will tell everybody's business. Tamira will find out about Erica also. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much for the super chat, Bilderberg boy. Only you see Amber moving quietly. Stop acting like you don't see it. I see that. But all right, unless you're saying, so in other words, what you're saying, Nanya, is that you're thinking she's gathering data. Is that what it is? If you want to give me that, Nanya, I'll accept that for right now. So I'm gonna give that to the audience. Do you believe that's a fair assessment? All right, let's see. That Amber is gathering data. My thing is the lack of consequences. That's my thing. There are no consequences on these people. O'Neill with Anthony, nothing never happens when it comes to Amber. And that is the point I'm making, Angela. That is the point I'm making. There are no consequences when it comes to them. Nothing happens to them. If every day you tell a child, he must stop doing something, but there's no consequence for stopping to do that thing, then he's going to continue to do it until there's a consequence. That's my only problem with it, though, Nanya. That's my problem with it. My problem is the lack of consequence. But if you want to say, she's going to be working or whatever, all right, cool. What's Kitty watching? Amber have been enjoying herself, and why would she be humiliated. She's doing nothing wrong. Yeah, she's not doing anything wrong. What are you guys talking about? There's no humiliation. We're just talking about the mere fact that she's not giving Anthony any consequence. Nothing happened to her today. Today was a good day for her in Scotland. Today was a very, very good day. A very mild day for the Amber character. Amber and Tamira hasn't had any interactions all night. That's correct. No interactions at all. Gathering data to argue about and then make waffles in the morning. That's my problem, Angela Atkinson. That's what O'Neill is saying. But collecting data to do what? That's the question. Collecting data to do what? Is it collecting data for a divorce or collecting data to stay together? Collecting data to do what? This is the problem. Divorce or just argue? That's your question. You can take your pick. What is she collecting the data to do? That I know my problem now, Nanya. Look here, Nanya. I want your girl to have her thing going on, But my problem is she gets these very important factual datas. And they are not used. The baby thing with Kai, when Anthony told her that thing with Kai, that was something she never used it. This is going to be something else. Basically, she's not going to use it either. So that is my thing with it. Is she going to be using all of that to apologize? That's just what I'm saying. All right, no problem. No, hey, Nanya, no problem. If you're saying she's going to do that for whatever, okay, no problem. No problem. Nanya, if you say that's what it is, O'Neill, stop it. Just because now you're not sounding like the brilliant. Well, I'm just asking you a question. Me have to ask you, Nanya, because the truth is that she gets these datas, but me not see her use them the way I want her to use them yet. That's my point, Nanya. But if you're saying that that's what she's going to use the data today, then all right, I'm going to wait. That's all I'm saying. You're saying is okay. That Carolyn, this is fair. Carolyn saying it's not big enough to be used. Okay, all right. I'll live with that. I'm gonna live with that. I understand. Okay, okay, no problem. Well, what I was saying, is that is she putting them together in a sequence? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I mean. Angela Atkins and Nanya. One thing I've known with women is that women have a way how them collect data. Them collect a bunch of little things, little things, and then put it all together. Then one day them come out, you know what I mean, and say, well, you have this, and you have this, and you have this, and you have this, not to mention this, and not to mention this, and not to mention this. But if you guys are saying that's what she's doing, then I'm going to take a chill pill. I'm going to take a chill pill, and I'm going to watch, basically, just like y'all are watching. But can you see why I'm questioning what is going on? I don't see that. Is it fair for me to question it? Is it fair to question the Amber card? Is it fair? Let me ask you this question, Nanya. Is it fair to question the Amber character? Let me just ask you. Is it fair to question her? And when I say question her, you know what I mean. But no, this is what I'm hoping. Angela Atkinson. I bet if Anthony ever goes to message Shayla again, Amber is gonna stay with him. That is no nuance. Lydia, she wasn't asking questions. People complain. When she gets questions and information, people complain. Only if you don't stop. No, I'm just asking you, is she going to be using these things? That's the question, Nanya. Me now complain more if you use them. Why did she talk to Piarry's boyfriend at the table? Because she want to know about the key that Anthony has. Amber needs to grow up. Either you will live with the information and move out, but let it go and use it when you have to let him keep thinking it's okay. I'm just saying what is the consequence. What if you say no consequence needed? Hey, I'm going to rock with what I want to say. I'm just going to rock with what y'all say. Okay, so KP Charm is saying she's letting him go slowly. She might be trying to connect the timing of the key back to Shayla's new house. Okay. All right. Hey, I'm not going to argue it any further. I'm just asking the question. I'm just gonna ask the question. I'm just gonna ask the question. I'm just gonna ask you the question. I'm not going to judge Amber. We don't know if Amber is going to leave him or not. I'm sorry, Angela. I totally disagree. You never know what you'll do until you're in a situation, and that's the big thing. So basically, what you're saying is that she's slowly leaving him. Is Amber slowly making up her mind to leave? Is that what y'all are saying? Now, Anne Marie, don't get me wrong. I would love to see them stay together as well, but I just don't like the indecisions in the marriage because that doesn't help a marriage either. I am all for marriage. Anne Marie, I have said that before. What I don't like to see is indecisions in marriage. Either you're going to stay or you're going to leave, but you have to make up your mind as to what you're going to do. Because what happens is fear and faith cannot live in the same house. Oil and water can't mix. Fear and faith cannot live in the same house. This is the point. Fear and faith cannot live in the same house. That is exactly why I'm saying what I'm saying. Fear and faith can't live in the same house. So it's either you're going to have faith the marriage going to work, or you have fear that you're going to get a divorce. And that is the point that I'm raising. That's why I'm asking some of the questions that I'm asking, because I want definiteness from Amber. That's all I'm asking. I'm not trying to be, what you call it. I'm not trying to beat anybody up at all. Only now do that. I'm just ask some questions because more I know if she's going to use the info. That is correct. That is correct, Nonia. So me ask the question: is she operating by fear or faith? That's what I'm asking you. That is exactly what I'm asking you. That's why I'm making the argument I'm making. Fear and faith can't live in the same house. So the question is, which one is she going to live on? Fear, or is she going to live on faith? Because you can't live in the same house. That's why I'm ask that. This skit is done. I can see if there's another skit. Give me one moment. I heard that there's another one. So bear with me here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me see if there's another skit. There are so many skits today. I'm just my brain wash out right now. All right. So let's jump into this one. Let's jump into this one again, guys. I can't play it from the start to know it work. YouTube guidelines. Let's get into it. Plus, it is what it is. Let's jump to about here.
You ain't never did nothing like that for me. But you know what I realized though?
What?
Different people bring different things out of people. Obviously, he bringing a side out of you that I never seen before, and I guess you bringing a side out of him that people never seen either. So y'all look happy, glowing. Got you throwing private parties and stuff. I like that. You know what I'm saying? You doing your 1-2 interior decorating skill. You know what I'm saying?
Hype me up, baby.
Yeah, you doing your thing, girl. Just
So it looks like D is letting her go. And this is a good, I love this from D, by the way, because this is a manly move. Something you have to release the woman, I mean, she gonna do her thing, you know what I mean? And if it's for you, it's for you. Is D letting Tamira go? I would love him to do this, you know what I mean? So that way that she get a fear shot in our little relationship. Is D letting her go? It look like him doing the manly thing. This is what I would do. Right? You have a chick and she find a new man. Let her go, man. Make sure go give the man some pum pum. You know what I mean? And give the man a little bit of the nushi. You understand? Lego the pumps. You know what I mean? You know I'll be watching the pumps 24/7. I don't want to be guarding the pum pum 24/7. So he's relieving himself of pum pum duties, like just watch duties. Me know I've been a pum pum watcher basically. I want to let her go so she can spread her wings them. If she is to come back to me, if it is to be, then it's up to me. Let me put that that one. If it is to be, then it's up to me. then it's up to me. If it is to be, then it's up to me. Me have to just wait until see what's going on. And that's what it looks like he's doing right now.
Yeah. What's up, though? What's on your mind?
Nothing. I just look happy.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Saw you walk in with Mama.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah. You know, we cool. Just trying to build. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you look happy. Seeing you down there with your man. You know, I guess we all just doing our thing. I think the best thing for us is just, I'm gonna address the elephant, right? See, I'm happy for you. Yeah, in a weird way, you know, most men probably wouldn't be happy that, you know, a woman that they once loved is loving on somebody else.
Hold on. Time out. Okay. Angela Kisson, I think that O'Neal is a chauvinist and he's very pro man. I don't play that crap. What crap is O'Neal playing? Come, Nanya, you can't make them attacks and call out where you call out, What you mean pro man? What does this mean, Nanya? You know O'Neal gonna ask the questions. Pro man? You sure? You sure you watch the same channel? You can't call out O'Neal character if you're not sure, You mean pro man? Yes, O'Neal is a male advocate because no one advocates for the male. Yes, I do advocate for males because the truth is a lot of times women don't get accountability. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to see something and don't call it. That doesn't mean me not going to actually call it. So me don't know if this is the perfect statement to describe O'Neal. But you know what, Nani, I'm going to take it as you leave it there. So I'm going to take it that O'Neal is a chauvinist and he's pro man. I'm gonna take it that that's basically what it is.
But it's like, if you love somebody for real, you'll just go and get out their way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really do care about you. And the fact that you're happy, that made me happy. You know what I'm saying? It can be a little hard to watch at times, but it ain't that. That be pride and ego. When deep down inside, I'm really happy for you.
That's really big of you.
Yeah.
So what you're seeing is a man who understands himself. When you understand yourself, you can let a woman go. D is a man that understands himself. And when you understand yourself, you tend to know how to release a little woman, especially if it look like she's going to be better somewhere else going. So you think I only say you think me never say a female perspective? Well, me's a man, me only can, me go see it from a male perspective. Me can't really think like a woman, to be very fair with you. You know what I mean? It's what it is. The point of the matter is that a lot of times when we see in the skits them is that the men are torn down in the comments. That's why I only create that channel, because the what you see is a bunch of men being ripped down to shreds and to pieces. And then the check-in for the females light. And all O'Neal always keeps saying is the check-in on the female side look like it's extremely light. That's all O'Neal say. Now, D is doing a formidable thing right here. So, by releasing Tamira, which is the male thing to do. Men have only for egos, but there are times when you have to do the male thing and release a woman. You have to let her go.
Hey, you know, that's the purpose of life, is about elevating. You know what I'm saying? I feel like both of us elevate. You know what I'm saying? You doing your 1-2, woo woo, doing my 1-2, but I see it. It's a nice house, big old house. I see you doing your thing. You got your matching pajamas on and stuff, looking like a married couple. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I learned a lot from my time together. You know, I learned where I dropped the ball when I should have picked it up. I learned where I walked away when I should have walked to you. I learned where I should have listened more when I spoke instead of, you know what I'm saying? So.
All right, so we like these lessons basically in this skit. I think D has learned something. It looked like him a try to learn whole heap of things. That's great. I think there's another skit. Skit alert again. Somebody alert me to another skit. So let me go to the next skit that's playing. Good Lord. Good Lord. Okay. This is it. This is my final skit for the night. I can't go for no more skit. I can't review no more skits for the rest of the night. This is it. This is it. This is gonna be it at this point in time. No more skits after this. No more skits, friends. No more skits after this. All right. So here we go. Let me stretch out. Let me stretch out again. Let's work. Let me exercise for that skit. Hold on. Good Lord, my back. Jeez. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready again. Woo. All right. Nani, I'm not sure what you mean when you say you don't play games. What that mean? Am I to take the comments serious, Nani? I've never take the comments serious, Nani. Should I take the comments serious, Nani? Should I take the comments serious, Nani? The purpose of O'Neill's channel, right? The purpose of O'Neill's channel, before we get into this skit, is to bring a male perspective into the skit so that women understand men. Okay? Now, in the same breath, I have a lot of women on the channel. And what you tend to do, which is exactly why I give you the floor a lot of times and says, you know what? Maybe I'm incorrect. Give me your perspective on whatever it is. Yes, I'm going to pick up. I shouldn't say pick up, but if you want to call it that, yes, for men, because the truth is men are easily buried. Me show you it in when it comes to kids. Me show you how easy it is for a man to be called a deadbeat father. Women sat on the channel and called Anthony a deadbeat father, even when he was provided for the kids them. You see Mr. Joseph coming on the skits and complaining about Wayne and him 10 kids them. And only have to pick up for that as well too. Then I said, when we talk about the whole idea of the Shayla and all of those little things, okay, when we talk about the Shayla and the various things that were happening, me mention with that and me say, well, the truth is that it is 50-50. So tell me, what you mean? Me give you that because women try to see them could have shift the whole of the blame for Anthony. Of course, me show you what the problem is in a lot of times in society. The problem is that what people want to do is lay a whole heap of blame for men. Hey, it's your fault. It's going to be your fault. And then when you say that, you don't want to give us, you know what I mean, the credit. But nonetheless, let's run into the next skit. That's why let me just answer what you said to me. Here we go.
And this man ain't got no trees in here. He ain't got no plants in here. Ain't no sunlight in here. Nothing. Thank Lord that Denisha went and brought D. So that we could, you know what I'm saying?
All right,
Make
Iman,
sure our
hold on,
Wi-Fi
Iman. That was beautiful and all. Great.
For sure.
High five.
You knew
You
it.
said you did that.
That's my dog.
But I just want to say, happy birthday to Wayne. Happy birthday.
All right, so we know it coming up in it because it looked like the business is about to get messy and murky. Bear with me when we stop the skits every now and again.
You know, Tamira, you did your thing. You got us all here together.
Yes, thank y'all for coming.
Clearly, he loves you. You got a special place in his heart. I once did too.
Oh.
So did Erica and Amber. He loved us all. Yeah, girl. Don't be denying your love. Wayne girl loved him. And so, I know.
Hey.
Hold on, I am talking. Whoa. I love you too, Wayne.
You said the trees when.
No, I was saying like because if you added some plants in here, I was just saying like the amount of people I wasn't like.
I'm sorry.
I feel like.
What was that?
I mean, what was that? The man have enough woman. Say man fi have enough girl and girl in a bungle. Girl from Rome and girl from jungle have enough girl, enough other. You don't understand this. Listen to me. The man has a lot of girls in a bundle. Girls, girls, girls from all over the world. Don't act like you don't know this. This is exactly who it is. That's what's going on. Is Piarry fired right now? People are saying Piarry fired in the comments. Is Piarry fired? And you know what? She's not going to be fired. She's not going to be fired. I'm telling you right now. We're not even going to fire her.
What was that?
Alcohol is something else, man. That's what I tell you, man. I don't like people drinking that alcohol.
I seen her drinking a little too
Yeah,
much.
I think she just had
drinking, man.
too
Goddamn.
much to drink.
Liquor. That's why I made my auntie, my uncle, Uncle Bobby, everybody that liquor, man. Dangerous.
And it's
Yeah.
what was that? No, it was, you know, when the liquor mixed with the sugar. That's, hey man, you gotta go out there. I ain't gonna lie.
So this is his birthday and he now has to deal with this on his birthday. This is disgusting. But hey, again, it is what it is, but it also is disgusting because now he has to deal with this. So maybe let me ask y'all a question. Would you, ladies, would you want to deal with this on your birthday? Exactly. See, a while ago we had talked about Tamira like a thing them. She never get it right. You know, she thought she knew stuff. And that's one of Tamira's problems. She thinks she knows more than she actually knows. She not asking enough questions. Ladies, let's just say this is your birthday. Would you want to be dealing with this on your birthday? The man get upset and him walk off. Would you want to be dealing with that on your birthday? The man get upset and him walk off, ladies. Put yourself in a Wayne shoes right now. Regardless of how Tamira feel. The man get upset and him walk off. Let's say it's me. Me and you are together. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You've been sleeping with a bunch of my friends. I'ma find out at the whole thing because me never ask any questions. I'm get upset. I'ma walk off. What would you say?
Wayne, are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
I be back, man.
No, we're gonna hold it down here. We'll play another round of charades or something.
So what was you saying about the air and the
If he put plates
too hot.
in
Y'all
each
go.
corner,
What was she saying about it? I was just asking. I was just
Oh no, just let them have it.
What's D? D is trying to make him way back into it. Let me read y'all's comments, man. Asking the question now. It's after midnight on the East Coast, so his birthday is over. Don't matter if his birthday over, his party is still going on. I see, if I came to your birthday party as a man and did this, you would have chewed me out. Your friends would have told me something. Should I wait till the next night? You see? Here it goes again, Nanya. You see what me I talk about? No, nobody no want to talk about it. Because I win, you know what I mean? Him should have tell her. People are saying him should have tell her. Tamira thinks she knows everything, and I don't feel sorry for her. Thank you very much, Miss Grant. Because that is the truth. She feel like she know everything. And when you think you know everything and you ask the right questions, you don't get the answers you're looking for. Wayne should have told Tamira about them in the first place. For what? You never ask. Don't need to tell you. You have to ask questions like that. Why are they around? Where them come from? Tamira just meet Wayne in 2 weeks and jump into mistress of the house. She moved too fast. I heard y'all guys saying that. The African take them thing, you know, he did say African take it. Tamira has done nothing, but she won't listen. Talk to me, the friends. Talk to me. Talk to me now. I saw. Then it happened in front of D, so she embarrassed. I saw. Those are his exes. I'm glad that you're standing on this one because Wayne has to take that. He must eat that, even though I feel birthday party. That's why I ask you how it is. If I had done this for a woman, you know, would I be seen as insensitive and would that be right? I couldn't get into my feelings about it. Wait until the next day to check it. I can't check it right there, so. Me wait till the next day, then me check it. Because I wouldn't want to be embarrassing in front of your friends then, but you know, she gone.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, ain't nothing like that. Yeah.
It was crazy.
It was. Oh, that's what I said. Thank Lord for you though. Thank Lord for you though.
You know what I'm saying? We're
I
gonna
just
populate
populate
the
the plane. That's all.
You might seen the air pump.
I just want to go see a man by the door. That's it.
Is your air mattress deflating?
Without a doubt.
I need an air pump.
It's crazy.
Y'all couldn't have popped the
Now you see why I can't. I tell you that thing I will.
There you go. That's basically the opening and grand closing. Play about D face when Piarry said it. Hold on, let me see if we can find back that little slot. Give me one moment. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna try to see exactly. Hold on, let me see if we can find the slot where Piarry actually said it. Hold on. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Bilderberg boy is asking for something.
And Amber. He loved us all. Yeah, girl. Don't be denying your love, Wayne.
All right, that's the first face. There you go. You can see that face there.
Loved him. And so I know. What? Hold on, I am.
D, they're in at the back, taking everything in. There it is. She's not gonna lose her job. You know, I'm gonna believe she's gonna lose her job. I don't think she's gonna lose her job. I don't know how them work these things already. Don't let them see you sweat. She's a goody two shoes girl, eh? That's correct, Nani. That is correct, Angela, because that's who Tamira has always been. She's always been a goody two shoes girl. Goody two shoes. This is what grown women deal with. You don't have to deal with them thing, yeah. D jump up a fight. Where am I gonna fight? Who am I gonna fight? There is no one to fight. Where am I gonna fight? To fight what? This is D again. I don't think D is fighting. I think D is laughing. I don't think D wants to fight. D is laughing. Because to D, I think to D, what D is saying is, you left me for Wayne, right? Saying that I have a lot of women and you have a lot of women. But the truth is, it's not really quite the same because Wayne wasn't dating anyone at all. So it shouldn't really matter. But I'm sure y'all are going to tell me that in a woman's head it matters. So I can't say nothing about it. Right? Right, ladies? Right. Coming to quite understand the grift. Ah. Well. I think D is laughing. I think D is laughing. I think he's laughing. It looks like him a laugh. I can superimpose it. There it is. He's laughing. There it is. I'm going to show it to you guys. He is laughing. He might laugh. Him find it funny. D is laughing at the entire thing. He is laughing. And that's what made her get up and leave because him knows that she young. Well, friends, it is late on the West Coast. I'm going to let y'all go to bed. I go to bed myself. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I am tired. You have a wonderful night. I'm going to go get some rest. Get yourself some rest as well. I don't know if there's going to be a delicious skit. If I wake up, I'm going to see it fine. If not, then I'm going to see it tomorrow. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful night.